Good morning, students. We are studying that lesson microorganism, and in that lesson we have already discussed about bacteria, algae and fungi. Now today we will discuss one more class of microorganism, that is protozoans. First of all, what does this word protozoan means? Proto means first and zoan means animal. That means most of the protozoans are animal like. That means either in terms of mode of nutrition, or in terms of locomotion, or in terms of their habitat, they are animal like. We will discuss about them one by one in details. First, let us discuss about the life cycle or lifestyle of protozoans. First is nutrition. Most of the protozoans are saprophytic or parasitic organism, but there is one protozoan which is autotrophic because it is having chlorophyll in it. Then where they occur or where they are found? Some of the protozoans are found in fresh water, some are found in marine water, and some are also found in soil. Reproduction, the mode of reproduction in protozoan is by binary fission. They reproduce by binary fission. Locomotion or movement, different protozoans have different appendages or organs for locomotion, like pseudopodia, flagella or cilia. These are the organs for locomotion found in different protozoans. After that we will discuss about different protozoans with their well labeled diagram. First one, this is Euglena, and this Euglena, the special feature is it is a photosynthetic protozoan. That means it is having chlorophyll in it. You can see here this chloroplast. Inside the chloroplast only chlorophyll is present. After that, the organ for locomotion, it is flagella. You can see this is long whip like structure known as flagella. The Euglena takes its food through this structure known as gullet, and these are the various parts of Euglena. Its well labeled diagram may be asked. So special feature of Euglena is it is capable of photosynthesis, and it does the locomotion through flagella. Next type of protozoan is Paramecium. This is Paramecium, and the main feature for Paramecium, it is capable of doing locomotion through cilia. You can see fine hair like structures all over its outer wall is made, that is cilia. Cilia is the organ for locomotion. And one more thing, the shape of this Paramecium is slipper shaped. Slipper means our shoes, the shape of our shoes. So slipper shaped protozoan is Paramecium, and it takes its food through this oral groove. It takes the food inside with water. It is found in water, so through this oral groove it takes its food inside and it digests it inside. So locomotion through cilia, and the shape is slipper shaped. This is Paramecium. Next type of protozoan is amoeba. Amoeba, the locomotion and catching prey both are done by one organ that is known as pseudopodia. Pseudo means false, and podia means feet. So this amoeba just folds its outer wall to make false feet like structure, by the help of which it is capable of doing locomotion as well as it can catch its prey. So this is the special feature of amoeba. Well labeled diagram of amoeba also you should make in your copy. Now about the useful protozoan. Some protozoans are useful in some way and other protozoans are harmful also. We will discuss about their useful protozoan and the harmful protozoan. Protozoans serve as food for many small aquatic organisms. That means protozoan help in maintaining the food chain in the aquatic habitat. Many aquatic animal, small aquatic animal, they feed on protozoan and then the food chain continues. Second is they help in treatment of sewage. Some protozoans are similar to bacteria. They can decompose. They are capable of decomposition. So some protozoan when found in water, they help in treatment of sewage. After that, this is very important, protozoan in the body of termites. Termites are the insects which eat the wood, and we all know that wood or plants, they have carbohydrates in them in the form of cellulose, and cellulose cannot be digested by any of the living beings so much easily. It is very much hard and complicated carbohydrate. So some of the termites inside their body, they are having some protozoans, and those protozoan help them in digesting the cellulose which is present in the wood. If those protozoan will not be inside the body of the termites, termites will not get energy from the wood eaten by them. So these are the various useful protozoans. Now harmful protozoan. Mainly protozoan cause different types of diseases, like one protozoan, that is Plasmodium. Its carrier is female Anopheles mosquito. So female Anopheles mosquito carries Plasmodium protozoan and causes malaria. Plasmodium is responsible for causing of malaria, and it is carried by female Anopheles mosquito. Second, Entamoeba histolytica. This is also one protozoan. When it enters the body of human beings or higher animals, it causes amoebic dysentery. Trypanosoma, that also causes one disease called sleeping sickness. That means the person feels sick when sleeps. So these are the various diseases which are caused by various protozoans. You should remember the name and the name of the diseases. So that's all about protozoan. Rest of the things we will discuss in the next